Hi, everybody. Welcome back to All That and Then Some with Dewana. I'm Dewana. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Look, I'm trying not to be on here too long today because I just want to talk about this persnickety mood that I've been in for this last week. That's my word of the day today, persnickety. Look it up. It means dwelling on trivial and minor details, being fussy. But I have a reason to be persnickety. Last Friday, I believe it was August 31st, my car flooded. And I have a roommate who, instead of coming up here and telling me that my car was underneath water, sent me a text right when he was downstairs. So since then, I've been in a mood where I'm like, nigga, I want to curse. Like, I want to literally curse, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. Can I do it? I'm not going to be able to do it, but I want to. So, because of that, the good thing that came out of it is I'm going to be getting a new car because my car has been deemed as a total loss. My insurance is paying that out. Hopefully, I get some funds back in my pocket. And if I don't, I'm going to look around this weekend at some different car lots and see what I can get. So pray for me, y'all. And last time I was on, I was talking about I went to the doctor and I weighed 268 pounds. And I had to go get blood work and I had to go get a mammogram done. When my mammogram came back, no cancer. Yes, 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 yes. No cancer, no cancer. And my blood pressure went down. So that's good. I don't need to be on any blood pressure medicine. But my cholesterol is high. It's high enough where I need to be on medicine. I'm also anemic. And I knew that something was wrong with me because I like to sleep. Like I really like coming home and taking naps. And I'm just always tired. I'm just restless and tired. And I knew it wasn't just for me being lazy. I knew had to be something else. And that's what that is. And also low calcium. And so I just got all this news today and I didn't lose any weight. Did I say that already? Yeah, I weighed 268 a month ago. I still weigh 268. So I was in a persnickety mood about that. But let me tell you what God put in my spirit. Like literally just 5 minutes ago. That's why I jumped on here and hurry up and put this thing in my hand and made this YouTube video. That instead of focusing on the negative and getting in having a nasty attitude about the things that you need to fix, think about the positives. Get out of this persnickety mood and think about where you've been. I was a person who for the longest time didn't have. I had insurance when I was on. My kids were little. I had Medicaid. All those years I had Medicaid, I didn't go to the doctor. I do not like doctors. I don't like them. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather just die without knowing beforehand I'm gonna die. That's just how I always felt. So I never went. So when I had free insurance, I didn't go. Then when I was working in retail for those 12 years, I was paying like over almost $140 every 2 weeks for my insurance, coming right out my paycheck. So what is that? Almost $300 a month I was paying for insurance. Didn't go to no doctors. I couldn't afford the copay. I'm gonna be honest, the copays were like $30, $40 a pop. I couldn't afford that, so I didn't go. And then on top of that, I didn't like going to the doctor, so it didn't really faze me that I didn't go. So now that I got this good old insurance, this good old state insurance, yeah, that good old state insurance, y'all. Now that I got that, I'm taking advantage of it. And, God dropped in my spirit, instead of being all mad and upset with yourself because number one, you didn't lose any weight. Number two, your cholesterol is high. Number three, your calcium is low. Or he wants you to be on fish oil. He wants you to stop eating fatty foods, fatty, greasy foods. You need to stop doing this. You need to stop doing that. You ain't lost no weight. You've been walking every day. I ain't walked in the last week though. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't done nothing because my car had me all in my feelings. That was another persnickety attitude that I had. My car had me in my feelings. So Instead of focusing on all those negatives, let's focus on the positives. You're looking at a woman who didn't go to the doctor for 30 years? No, 20 some years. I went when I had my kids. So let's say in 21 years, I really haven't been to a doctor and had a whole physical blood work, all that good stuff done to me. And all that's wrong with me is my cholesterol is high and my calcium's low. Those are easily fixable problems. I had no cancer in these big old bosoms of mine. You see these bosoms? No cancer. None. You know, I've got to be thankful for the things that he has allowed me to experience, and be grateful that it could have been worse, and get out of this persnickety mood. Because I'm telling you, when I got in the car, I was ready to just like come home, turn my fan on, go get me some ice cream, turn my fan on, and go to sleep. But I sat at my desk and I was like, you know what, Dewana, it could have been a lot worse. He could have been telling you, like, I wasn't diabetic. I wasn't pre-diabetic. That's a good thing. I have a son that has type 1 diabetes. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, I got diabetes, just like, oh, I thought I had cancer. Oh, I got cancer. I got cancer. I know I got cancer. I know, oh, God, they're going to tell me I got cancer. No cancer. No diabetes. So I'm no longer in that persnickety mood, y'all. It's okay to be now. I'm still in a persnickety mood about my roommate not telling me about my car, but that little, well, he laughed at me when I was outside trying to figure out what I was going to do with my car. He's going to be laughing when I roll up in here with a new car. How about that? And I'm still going to be petty about it. I ain't spoke. I ain't going to speak. God, you need to work on me on that, because I still feel some type of way about that. And I really don't give two flying. I almost cursed. But yeah, that's what I wanted to get on here today and talk about. Persnickety. That's my word of the day. To worry about trivial things or objects, and just to be fussy. Let's get out of those persnickety moods, y'all. Ladies, we get in a persnickety mood during our periods. We get in a persnickety mood when our men don't do us right. We get in a persnickety mood when our girlfriend says she's going to come over and do our head, and she don't come, and she doing somebody else's head. You see her on Snapchat, snapping it up with everybody at her house, and then nobody invite you to the party. All that good stuff happens. Well, you know what? Let's get out of that. And let's let that persnickety stuff go. And let's remember the positive thing that's going on in our lives, okay? All right, y'all. Until next time, remember, ladies, you're all that and then some, okay? Bye.